Meet John Edward Robinson, one of America's first known internet serial unalivers. Behind his facade as a successful businessman and church-going family man lurked a predator, who used the early days of the internet to lure unsuspecting victims. In the mid-1980s, Robinson began his descent into darkness. He presented himself as a successful businessman, offering job opportunities and romantic connections to vulnerable women. But these weren't just empty promises, they were deadly traps. What made Robinson particularly chilling was his ability to adapt to the digital age, becoming a pioneer of online predatory behavior when the internet was still in its infancy. His victims were mostly women seeking better lives. Single mothers, aspiring models, and those facing financial hardships. Paula Godfrey, Catherine Klum-Pete, Lisa Stasi. These are just some of the names of those who crossed paths with Robinson, never to be seen again. He didn't just take their lives, he stole their identities, forged documents, and in some cases, even sold their babies into illegal adoptions. What drove Robinson to commit such heinous acts? Like many serial unalivers, he was a master manipulator who craved control. His background as a successful con man gave him the perfect cover. He understood how to exploit people's desperation and dreams, using his charm and promises of a better life to gain their trust. The investigation that finally brought Robinson down was a complex web spanning multiple states. It wasn't until the late 1990s that investigators began connecting the dots. The disappearance of Suzette Troughton and Isabella Luica finally led police to Robinson's property in Kansas, where they made a horrifying discovery: bodies stored in large barrels. In 2000, justice finally caught up with Robinson. He was convicted of 3 unalivings in Kansas and later pleaded guilty to 5 unalivings in Missouri. Today, he sits on the row, a cautionary tale of how the digital age created new hunting grounds for predators. If you found this story interesting, like, comment, subscribe, and follow for more.